Morning, guys. There's a saying in a movie that I watched one time. It says, be nice until it's time to not be nice. And I'm getting real close to the point where it's time to not be nice. And I'm that guy that I go out of my way to be nice to people. As a matter of fact, that's why I make these videos, because I don't make any money off of them. I'm not getting anything out of it. I'm just taking you along, and I'm giving you my information that I've learned over the years to try to help better some people that, if they don't have that information. A couple of videos back, I stepped on somebody's toes. I come out and I apologize for it. Didn't realize it was going to turn into a whole ordeal. I'm not sure when the world changed and got so sensitive about everything that you say. As most of you know, I have a special needs daughter, and I hear the word retard on a daily basis. Literally, all the people I work with, they throw that word around. And you know what? If I was pissed off about every time they said that, I'd be a miserable person. I can't worry about that. I know they're not throwing this at me specifically. So I would rather hang out with people who don't get offended by anything, because they're a whole lot more fun to hang out with. You don't have to worry about what you say. You don't have to worry about stepping on their toes. They can say anything they want to me. I don't care. I mean, you're not going to offend me. Golly. But anyway, so I was quoted as saying that if you don't basically like cars or have car restoration on your channel, that I'm not going to watch you. Well, if you go back and look at my video, that is not what I said. I said if you work on widgets, or if you build widgets and I'm not into widgets, I'm probably not going to watch your channel. That's the truth. If you pick your nose for your videos, and I'm not interested in picking my nose, or don't want to learn how to pick my nose, I'm probably not going to subscribe to your videos. That's that simple. Now, in my video, I said 98% of the people I subscribe to are auto restoration people, have something about cars, or something that I'm interested in. That's the key. I've got people that I watch. SV Seeker, he does ships. He lives here in town. I watch his videos. I don't know shit about ships, but I watch them. But that's interesting. There's a lot of things that interest me besides cars. So I was misquoted on that. Again, this is the last 5 minutes of my life I'm going to give to this, because I don't have time for it. I deal with a lot of drama and bullshit on my days where I work, and see a lot of crazy stuff. So I come to this place. This is my haven to get away, work on things that I like to do, cars, and relax. And so I really don't need the drama. I've not made this channel for any other reason but to hopefully help my son out someday. I'm not going to be here forever, and hopefully after I die, my family can look back on these videos and see what I was passionate about, see what I did, see my talents and skills, maybe learn from them, my son specifically, if he decides to take this, this hobby on. Also, when I hit 400 subscribers, I was pretty excited. And I thought, there's 400 people that are interested in what I'm doing. And that was never my intent with these videos. I never got on the YouTube deal to get subscribers. I thought it was cool when people started subscribing, and was very thankful. And they give good input and get good information. But my goal, I don't get paid for this. I know some people do. If they've got so many subscribers, I don't even know how that works. Don't even care. I don't ever want to get paid off this. I don't give two shits about that. If I have 3 subscribers, and they're, we connect and we go back and forth and send our videos and do that, that's good for me. That's fantastic. But I'd rather have those 3 subscribers that don't get offended, that you can joke with and say whatever you want to say, than to have a bunch of oversensitive people who are offended by every freaking thing you say. So if that's the case, then if you're that person that's super sensitive and you're gonna give me grief about every freaking thing I say, then unsubscribe. Go on down the road. Find somebody who has a sensitive channel. I can't even imagine that I said anything remotely offensive to anyone. Hey guys, I'm gonna show you guys something real quick on this. I've got this, and you can see all my little well beads or whatever. I did that all the way up. Now I ground some of this down, but what I was going to show you, I've got this in there. Use your tape, and so you know this line here on this side is really nice, and get your shim where you want it, and then run your tape up, because this was sticking way out into this gap, and this is still too small right here. This won't really fit in there very good. It still needs to be ground back just a little bit, and up here, right here, it's starting to stick. But anyway, you can take your tape and use that to kind of work this away. Now I'll pull this tape back off. Okay, and you can see I got some little spots I need to fill in, but some of this has to come back. Now I got to grind all this flat still, but I was gonna just kind of roll that up. Now this is too tight right here still, right there. It's still too tight, won't go in, so I still got to work that back. But yeah, use your tape as your guide, run it down through there so you can get your gap looking nice the way you want it. This is still a little too tight. I know on the camera it looks like it's big, but it's not, it's actually a little small. And then there it goes in, so I'm gonna have to continue to work that. Again, you can use your, I don't have mine over here, but use your disc, your flat disc, and run it right up through here and sculpture that out the way you want it. But yeah, just went in there and filled those little beads in. Still have to work this. You can see how tight that got there. I still have to fill this in. Haven't done that yet, but anyway, to kind of give you an idea. And so once I grind all this down smooth, I'll take a look at it and see what it looks like, and I'll go from there. So, all right, guys, that's gonna be it for right now, and I'll bring you back when I get a little bit more progress. See you. You can see I got that all fully welded up, and started grinding it down, and so that's what I'm going to continue to do, is get this gap done and ground and dressed, and that'll be it for now. So I'll bring you guys back when I get something. See you. All right, guys, there it is. You can see the gaps there. Fits real nice all the way down. Looks like it's a little tight right there. I'm gonna have to open that up just a tad more, but for the most part, that's it. So this side's down, got the other side to go. Not worried about the undercut stuff here. I've considered maybe leading that or fiberglass. I mean, it's a weld, so I'm gonna try to seal it, but lead seems pretty, yeah, it was pretty fun, but it's kind of time consuming. Obviously fiberglass is the way that most people are going to go, and that may be what I do, is just wipe a little bit of fiberglass over that and sand it down, but I'm not sure yet. But we'll figure it out as we go. But yeah, that's it. Looks pretty good. Like I said, got this all alright, I'll bring you back when I do something else. See you. Also, I was going to show you how it clears nicely. It's funny that gap looks big on my camera, but literally that's my fingernail. So alright guys, that's it for today. it is what it is. That's what I got done. So anyway, that's one more gap down. All I got to the other side, and that should be the end of the gaps. So, and I'll move on. Appreciate you guys watching. See ya.